にたどり着くことができるのでしょうか。運命よ、ここにいでよ。
剣に誓う。我が剣よ、影に従え。
火力全開。
判決を下す。
Alright, what is going on, guys? Puffles back again, and we have finally 100% confirmation that the first character to come out is going to be Tartaglia. Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly. I'm probably butchering it just like I butcher every other damn name here, but I'm going to call him Childe because that's just how I know him. Now, it's kind of cute that he has to show off his belly button a little bit. Not really my type, but like I do like Ningguang's. I'm not gonna lie, them thighs, bro, them thighs. Anyways, let's just get right into it. Let's just go over what Childe actually has to offer. This is going to be the banner for weapons that you're gonna see here: Memory of Dust and Skyward Harp, as well as Rust and I forget what this is called. I think it's like the Wit Sith or something like that. Honestly, it was kind of mid. Honestly, in terms of weapons, like obviously the 5-star weapons are gonna be strong, but like I don't really think it's worth going in for. Now, first and foremost, basic attack shoots up to 6 arrows at the enemies. I'm not really sure if that's going to be his normal attack string. I don't know if there's going to be RNG involved. I don't believe so. So pretty much just going to be the standard basic attack. Charged attack aims and charges up for a powerful shot. When fully charged, the arrow will deal water damage and apply broken flow. Now, what broken flow is AoE hydro damage that will be dealt to all nearby enemies of the target hit when any enemy under the effect broken flow is hit by any of Childe's attacks. So pretty much you're going to get some AoE hydro damage, which is nice. This damage is calculated as regular attack damage. Elemental skill unleashes equipment made of water, dealing hydro damage to all enemies nearby, and enters into his melee stance. Now, his melee stance will go into a pole arm slash knife stance, as you've seen him do in the story mode, if you're that far into the story mode. Regular attack, a 6 combo of slashes that deal hydro damage. Charged attack instantly performs 2 slashes in front of Childe, dealing hydro damage, uses stamina. Broken flow slash. When hitting an enemy under broken flow effect while in melee stance, broken flow slash will be executed, dealing AoE hydro damage. This effect is calculated as regular attack damage. Now, it seems that the only real way to get into broken flow is simply by using your bow's charged attack or his elemental burst, which we'll get into that in a second. Elemental burst, range stance, shoots a magical arrow containing... Oh, never mind. I see broken flow burst for the melee stance as well. Okay. So range stance shoots a magical arrow containing hydro elemental power, dealing AoE hydro damage while also applying broken flow to all enemies hit. That is the marker that we see over here, where he actually, it looks like a target ability, right? So dealing AoE hydro damage while also applying broken flow to all enemies. Refunds partial elemental energy after use. That's pretty cool, so you're not going to really need to run him with full elemental recharge or anything like that. It seems like you'll actually be able to accrue his elemental energy back very quickly. Melee stance performs a wide slash, dealing tremendous hydro damage to all nearby enemies while also triggering broken flow burst. Now, broken flow burst is AoE hydro damage will be dealt when enemies under broken flow is hit with a melee elemental burst. Broken flow will be consumed in the process. So pretty much, if the enemies are targeted, you're going to deal significantly more damage to these enemies. Ascension 1 passive, broken flow duration is going to be increased by 8 seconds. That's actually kind of disgusting. Ascension 4 passive, critical hits dealt by normal and charged attacks in melee stance will apply broken flow to enemies. So, that's interesting. That's kind of sad though, because what that means is you'll be able to apply broken flow with your normal attacks and your charged attacks when you're in melee stance, but I feel like that's something that should have been applied anyways, regardless of having to have 4 copies of Childe. And utility passive, all active team members' normal attack talent level increases by 1, so he's going to be actually a damage booster just for having him in the party. That's kind of nice. I'm not going to lie, he looks like he's going to be dealing a lot of damage. As you see here, normally bow users don't really have crazy... Let me pick my words properly before I get roasted. Normally bow users won't have the raw DPS that melee users have, so seeing a character that's specifically designed to deal just raw damage is pretty cool. I do like the broken flow effect. It definitely adds a lot of uniqueness to the character, which is something that we or at least I definitely enjoy. But my problem with these characters are that you can't really reliably pull them unless you pity, in which case, congratulations, you just did 9 multis. Congratulations, you just did 90 summons and didn't get the character you want. Have fun trying to pull another character, and hopefully it's the rate up character. Well, I mean, you're guaranteed the rate up character. Now, the last character that I pulled was actually D-Luke from the rate up banner, so I should be guaranteed Childe. I think that I need 70 summons to actually pull him, so I will, over the course, eventually pull him. But, I mean, we'll see what's up. Like, this banner is actually coming out with Beidou, Diona, and Ningguang. Ningguang is definitely a very good, versatile, like, what is it called? A Geo user that allows you to actually see ore, which is nice, so she has a lot of utility. Diona is going to be a cryo bow user for healing, which is good. And Beidou is a very, very strong tank slash DPS. She's actually really good at dealing damage too when it comes down to her shield. But overall, the banner looks actually really good. That's one thing that I definitely like about this game, is the value of the 4 stars are very, very high. But like, realistically speaking, I feel like MiHoYo doesn't do enough in terms of like the free-to-play players in order to actually get these characters, and it's actually really upsetting to me that like a free-to-play player cannot realistically do even 2 summon videos with like a decent amount of currency to actually, you know, merit making a video. Like whenever I used to do like summons in BBS, they almost never gave out a good amount of orbs, so like we used to do like 10 singles each for collabs because we weren't, like, no one wanted to spend a whole $80. $80 is a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? $80 you can go to like Malaysia and get like 3 blowjobs from like 3 different women, you know, and maybe even a man lady. So like the reality is like you can only do 5 multis for $100, and you're not even guaranteed a 5-star unless you spend $200, and then even then you have a 50% chance that it's not even going to be the character that's actually featured, and God forbid you get a dupe of a character that you don't want a dupe of. It's just wasted money, right? At the end of the day, it is what it is. Like you could be happy and satisfied with what you pull, but at the end of the day, like you still just spent $200 and you're probably not. You're not getting it back. But like if you're a content creator, by all means, you'll probably get it back in some form of fashion, right? But like the reality is that money's gone. But I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys grind, I'll catch up with him. Stay blessed. Let me know how deep you guys are going in on this banner. Zhong Li is set and scheduled to drop December 2nd. That's when this banner goes away, so Zhong Li should be coming up after that. We'll see what's up. I'm definitely interested to see exactly what we want to use on Tartaglia. I definitely want to build him because I don't have a Hydra user. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe if you know if y'all enjoyed this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.